Do you ever notice after it's been raining for a while, everything's just so bright? I swear, it's so sparkly out here. It's been a while. Feels like it's been a long while since we did the garden walk. Sometimes it's just bad timing. I planted a dozen strawberries and I have one strawberry here. All four of these are dead. This one's alive. And this is a leaf getting me excited, thinking that maybe I had another one. So, see here, we got a little weed wanting to grow. Isn't that special? Well, if one is what we got, one is what we got. Hello, ladies. What you telling? So, one strawberry out of 12 lived. I don't consider that a good thing. So, let's see. Come to the first guy here. My chickens keep eating the tomatoes as fast as they come up. So, yes, you've eaten all my tomatoes, haven't you? Yes, you have. Little brat. Oh, the thing about it is when you get rain, it rains for everybody, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Let's throw that over there. Well, my little cayenne peppers are just not doing great this year. Well, and I touched it and it's fallen off. Ah! I'm gonna lay it on the ground, see if it'll turn red. Sometimes it does. Again, I let the water do, and then that way I have water later on when we want it. Looks like our cherry tomatoes. Looks like I'll have some of these pretty soon. They're high enough the chickens can't get to them. Oh, look at my seed. Sedum, bigger than the cat. So Zoe was going to go stay. I had some dental work done. They did some bone implants, etc. Look at that. My Kiss Me Kate is doing great. I'm going to go with she likes being by the tomato. But anyway, I took the cats and put them in the, let them go to the vet. I was going to go to Pampered Pets, but Wash/Duncan was not well. And he's been very not well. Look at these. So I called the vet and let them stay at the vet instead. But they went ahead and hospitalized Duncan right off the bat. Now these, I love morning glories, but if they get started this early, it's not gonna be a good thing. So let's just let you guys feed my tomatoes. Yeah, y'all be good for my tomato. Anyway, they were gonna stay through the weekend and I was gonna take off and go to the beach. But Miss Zoe wasn't eating. Wash wasn't eating either. Now this is my California Wonder. Put it right back there. This one, these two are my pimentos. Yep. And I know I stuck a tomato in here. What are you? Lemon verbatim. Okay. Good. I just stick stuff in a hole. Anyway, so Zoe decided she wasn't going to eat either. And they called and they'd given Wash an appetite thing because he's on IVs and antibiotics. And she told me he might die while he's there. And so I told her to do what she needed to do. I can't wait till this little guy blooms because it's my salmon colored little feller, and I just love it so much. Anyway, Zoe wasn't eating. I said, I know what's wrong with Zoe. So I went and picked her up yesterday and played with Duncan a little while. And brought Zoe home. And she was so mad at me. She was fussing. And I told him, I said, I may be in the doghouse with this cat for the next month. But it turns out she's okay. She came home, she ate and ate and ate and ate and ate. So that was a good thing. Now, I'm learning that the woven fabric, it lets weeds grow. And the beautiful thing about it is you can turn right around and feed them as chopping drops to your other plants. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this in here for now. So Zoe came home and she ate. Every time I looked, she was eating again. Oh, you guys are just chasing me around to see what you can eat. I haven't been out here in a few days, and that's why really so much here. As you can see, this not really a hole, it just comes up anyway. This nasturtium is not doing well at all. The orange one, I don't know why it is so unhappy, but it is. It is very, very unhappy. The yellow one is doing better. Let's see. Yeah, the yellow one's doing better. Cucumbers, how are y'all doing? The yarrow is doing nicely, except the cucumber is coming over here. You don't get to come over here. Gotta go up here. Oh, look, somebody has eaten half a cucumber there. That was a cucumber I was saving for seeds. Somebody, look at this. I think that's a chicken. I think a chicken ate my cucumber seeds. Look at this. Did y'all eat the cucumbers? That's how you tell. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Well, we'll have to let a cucumber higher up get the seeds. Make a seed cucumber. So now it'll be a little while since the chickens have decided they can eat cucumbers. It'll be a little while before we get cucumbers again. Let's just stuff you right through there. Yeah. There. Well, I was hoping she'd hold on. I need to get one of my things. Anyway, yellow's doing great. Orange is not doing so great. Again, these are just out open to the world. But I have to get in there and weed too. These, once again, strawberries have got to be moved. This is not working. But I'll move them this fall, because now is not the time. You do it in the fall. I'll move them. My potatoes. Oh. I know. I'm out here pulling weeds is what I'm doing. But that's because I haven't been out here in a while. Okay, my potatoes I think are finishing off their thing, so they must be determinate. So I figure they've stopped blooming right on time. I expected them, if they were Yukon Gold, yeah, if they were Yukon Gold. I can't remember. If they were Determinant, they would be finished blooming around the 26th. As you see, there's no blooms on these at all. So, as of, there was some the 27th. So as of the 27th, when there were no more blooms, they started falling over. And so my theory is, from the time they bloom, 2 weeks later, you can dig up new potatoes. But if you want full potatoes, you're supposed to wait till these start yellowing up, which will probably be in a couple weeks. 3 weeks, I think. I've not done this before. My potatoes have not done this well in the previous years, so I actually didn't have any that made it this far. So I'm very, very excited to see. Theoretically, or basically they say the science behind it is that in 3 weeks from now, these potatoes will start yellowing, and then I will cut them off or whatever, so that I need to cut the tops of them off so that they quit growing at all and start focusing on making the potatoes bigger. We'll see what happens. Again, I've never grown potatoes that successfully before. They've all rotted in the ground before now. So, yay! I have potatoes. My sweet potatoes are looking great, especially with that cat laying there beside them. There's the sweet potato vine that Jenny gave me. And these are my sweet potatoes. I may have to get out here and put some more hay down in the next little bit. See where we're going. Looky, 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 looky. Isn't she beautiful? My black-eyed Susans are starting to bloom. If I don't get these bigger ones out, sorry I keep leaning over and pulling weeds, but if I don't, they're going to eat right through it. They're going to get so big that I won't be able to pull them through, and then my thing will be ruined. And I don't, so go ahead, and while it's just roots, let's get it out. Corn, look at this. Let's back off again with the corn. My corn, you're so beautiful. Look how beautiful you all are. Yes, you are. We have a baby girl corn down here. So the corns are beginning to do its thing. Let's shake a little bit. Let's shake a little bit. Yes, you're so beautiful. Do we have any baby squash? This is my little squash plant. Let's get up and peep up under there. Look, we have one. We have one. Do we have anybody over here? Hello, we have a couple there. Looky, looky, looky. And you? Yeah. Let's see, right here. These little black things. We're gonna go ahead and rub those off. No, we're not. We're just gonna grab that leaf all together, pull it out of here. Somebody's wanting to make babies. I'm pretty sure we don't want them to. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that off. I have a rule of thumb. If it's laying eggs on a plant, that means it wants to eat it. So I'm just wadding them up in my hands, and I'll take them in the house, put it in the trash can. We're not gonna leave it out here. We've got a couple little squash coming up. I'm excited. We'll have to keep a watch on those next few days. Yes, yes, yes. Look, another Susan. Hello, Miss Susie. More Susies. Hello, beautiful Susans. Welcome. Look at my corn. Folks, I'm so excited. I know. Oh, Zoe, would you not dig in my flowers? Could you not dig in my... Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. This is my feverfew. And my yarrow's looking pretty. I'm loving my corn. Look how tall that stuff is. I mean, I can't even give you... Let's see if I can show you how tall it is. Okay, well, the sun's at me. Let's see. I may have to go the other direction. Oh my gracious, oh my gracious. Let's see. This is some tall corn. So we're gonna go and put the sun... Oh, I don't know how. I can't turn it around. Okay, so basically... I guess I'll do this. Hello. Can you see how much taller than me the corn is? Oh my gracious. Well, I don't know if you can see. The corn is high, the corn is green. Let's turn it around. Okay. Anyway, so we got corn. And then here's my tomatoes. I need to go ahead and build the cages and get them out here. Okay, now here's the thing, folks. I don't smoke. There is no reason for this to be in here. Oh, looky. Oh, don't walk on them, goofball. These are my Kennebecs. Potatoes are coming up. Some of them are just being amazing. Look at this. Wow, look at that. My potatoes are coming up. These are Kennebecs, and these are Agatas. They don't look so good. They do have a few. They're not looking great. How are these are German Butterballs. German Butterballs. Because I know these are... Oh, is there anything? There should be one around in here somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, so there's one there. And then should be one in here somewhere. I don't see it. Did y'all get to my little potato here? One there, one there. There should be one right here. Are you telling me you ate my potato? Yes? Well, you need to get out of here and quit eating my taters. I think it died. Yep. There was one here, but let's just kind of give it some shade and see if it'll green up. Okay, so we got some German Butterballs. I've got green stuff happening. And this is my buckwheat, my pink buckwheat. All of it died last year. I mean, all of it grew last year. It wasn't a lot. This is the only piece that reseeded. And then these are these little short vines are the boysenberries, and I'm going to get rid of them. I'm not a I did not like the taste of them, and I'd rather have that room for my raspberries, which I love, love, love. Let's see what's happening down here. Down here we have the straight 8 cucumbers, and they're starting to grow. Good girls. as we know, any cucumbers that the chickens can get to, they are going to eat. So let's just tuck this through there, kind of hold it up to where it has a chance to go up where the chickens can't get to it. And these are crimson cucumbers, not cucumbers, watermelons. They're looking good and growing like they're supposed to. And there's my okra. She's looking pretty. She's looking pretty, isn't she? And then we have some more squash growing this way. Well, might as well squash. It's not like I got anything in the garden yet. You ladies coming out? Yes. Okay, so the lower garden's starting to green up a little bit. In here somewhere might be, whether they lived or not, I don't know, because we had that dry spell and then that hot spell, and it killed so much. And so I think these are, I'm not guessing. I'm tired of guessing. I know these are crimson. I've learned my crimson watermelons. I can tell them. But, what do y'all think I'm going to do, huh? What are y'all saying? Really? Seriously? Okay, let's go see if our trees are alive. We'll go ahead and carry this bucket of water. This is my bucket. I'm tearing it up. This is my bucket. What I do is I fill it up with water so that I can measure how much water I'm giving the little trees. And let's see. This is my Granny Smith, and sad to say, I think she's died. This is my newest one that I planted. This is the one I was planting when my thing broke. I'm gonna go ahead and put water on it. It's a wine sap. I'll set my bucket right there. Grapes. The grape. Let's come back on this side of the grape. You see it's growing? You're growing good too. I'm hoping to have some grape leaves to pickle this year, to brine, and make tomates. Tomates? Whatever. Ooh, I just stepped on comfrey. I don't know how well the comfrey's doing, but it's not dead. So yay! Whatever that was, don't think it made it. And here we go. One of the peach trees is trying to stay alive. You go, girl. Again, that's the rootstock peach tree. And then let's see. Here's another peach tree. They say the best way for them to grow is in a meadow setting. So we're going to get that going. And let's see. Another comfrey. Doing okay. May chop you and drop you soon. Just because the leaves are looking so badly. This is the peach. More little things. These I can mash. I have to look up what that is and see what we need to plant here. Anyway, so it looks like the Granny Smith isn't going to make it. But let's see. The oregano. Tell you what, if we cut you back, you might make it. Yeah, you might. We'll just put you here. Let's see. So everybody else seems to be doing good except my Granny Smith, which is bad because that's my favorite one for making apple pies. These they're coming out underneath the graft. So they are rootstock. And see, you can see how well the rootstock is handling whatever this is that's eating it. This is my stark crimson. Something's eating the leaves right off of it, but not touching the rootstock apple tree. So it's funny how that works, isn't it? So I guess I lost my... I know we got another month to go. Just cross the fingers. But these little trees that are here live, and I don't lose any more. Yep. That's what we got. Well, folks, that was it. That's the garden tour. I guess I keep forgetting to take you through and look at the elderberry bushes. But you know what? They grow, they grow. They don't grow, they don't grow. I'm letting these tulips get a little bit bigger, and then I'll chop and drop them, because we're not going to let trees grow that close to the garden, no matter how much I love them. Let's see how the snowballs are doing. Oh, look at you. You have a little dehydration look on you, just a little burned. You're looking good. Oh, and this one's doing good too. Yay, girls. I'm so proud of y'all. Yeah, okay. So 3. Oh, you plant stuff. You water them. You hope. You cross your fingers. What lives loves to be here. What doesn't, well, maybe I won't be growing it, you know? Okay, folks. I can't see it, but hey. Y'all have a good one.